You guys ready? Here we go. Started producing full-time in like 2005, maybe even '04. I was broke. I quit my job. I was broke. I was living in my mom's basement, living at home, broke. No relationships, no YouTube, no Twitch, no networking, no sliding into the DMs, none of that. What we had was like forums, like producer forums and just like music forums. So a lot of the networking that we did was like on music websites, like forums and stuff, and that was like the beginning stages of MySpace and all that stuff. I started making money by building an underground buzz on the internet by posting beats and being very active in these forums. Guys, these forums that I'm talking about are the exact equivalent of chat rooms right now. Like this chat room right now is the exact equivalent of what forums were back then. And so I was super active, just like you guys. I was in the forums, I was talking to people. That's where I met Ninth Wonder. I met so many people in the industry that we're all so young and new, and that's where we all got to know each other. And so I was building up this buzz online on these forums, and I was starting to build like an underground buzz as a producer. Oh, who's this kid Illmind? He's from New Jersey. He's like Asian, whatever, blah blah blah. And that buzz started to grow to the point where I started to sell beats to rappers. So any rappers that wanted beats, like they would contact me like through email or through like word of mouth and all that stuff. And I remember I would go drive up to New York City. I was living in New Jersey. I'll drive up to New York City and try to network as much as possible. Like I went to Philly. Any of you guys from Philly? I used to go to Philly like all the time. That was like my second home, and I knew some friends from out there. And I used to go to all the parties and just be in the scene, like get to know people, be in the scene. I did beat battles. That was helping with my buzz. So it was a combination of me going out of my way to be as active as possible in the community, coupled with rappers starting to see and find out about me to where they would buy beats from me. So I was selling beats for a while. I was selling them for like $50, $100 here and there. And I sold enough every month. I sold little by little, and it kept increasing. And so I was on my grind. I was doing like little EPs with people, like, yo, I'll give you 5 beats for, instead of $500 a beat, I'll give you 5 beats for $1,000. You know what I mean? And then I'd be able to like buy food or pay my rent. So that was how I did it. And then I stopped selling beats cold turkey around, I want to say 2011. So 2011 is when I just decided to just like stop selling beats to like independent rappers. I just got tired of it. Not independent rappers, but like rappers that I didn't want to work with. Just like, hey, do it for the money. Like I stopped doing it for the money around 2011, like that. And it changed my life. Changed my life. Changed my life. Like I was talking about yesterday with you guys, like it made me realize how like money doesn't bring happiness. It's like, okay, you're paying me $5K to do an EP. Like that's a huge blessing. And I'm thankful for that, but like I hate your music, and you're not like that good of a person, and you're kind of annoying, but you just paid me 5 racks and now I have to do an EP with you. But like I'm really not looking forward to being around you or picking up your phone or mixing your fucking album or having to track your vocal. Like I'm really not looking forward to any of that, but like I just made 5 racks, but I'm miserable. So again, like 5 racks to do work you don't like that's a blessing, of course. But sometimes you have to eat shit. Like what my man Gary Vee says all the time. Like those are my years where I was eating shit, man. And I just got to the point where it's like I'm done. I'm only gonna work with people that I want to work with, and fuck the money. And then I grinded super hard, and then I made the most money I've ever seen in my life because of it after years, so it's a choice. It's like you either want quick money or long-term money. Quick money could be cool. Quick money will get you by. It'll pay your monthly rent, right? Hopefully. Like it's short-term money, quick, small money, quick. You can do that. All of us can do that. But the sacrifice and the failure and the long-term money is just, there's so much more of it. It's just it comes in droves, guys. Like, I don't mean to pocket watch or whatever, but I know a lot of people in my position don't really like to talk about this stuff and be like super transparent, but this is my channel and I don't know how to not be transparent. But the money that you get from years of long-term building, I'm talking about like publishing, royalties, just the different opportunities that come, bro. It's you get to the point where it's like, it feels like extra money. And again, I don't want to like make you guys feel down or low. That's not my intention at all. It's just I just want people to understand that, like, there is indeed a lot of money waiting for people in this industry, but most people aren't willing to play play the game that I played. I'll say that. Most people are not willing to play the marathon game that I've been playing, and that most successful people in my industry, in our industry, in my position, have been playing and are continuing to play. And that's why, like, it's so long term, but like, I used to think that 5 years was like such a long time, bro. 5 years is a blip. Like, you if you can't get through 5 years of being broke, then you don't know what you're in for, because this is a super marathon. So I think now, what's the good news, guys? It's not all bad. The good news now is that you could balance short-term income and also play the long-term game and build your long-term income at the same time. You can do that. It's a huge game changer and a huge blessing. You guys can do that. We can do that. You could build a successful online business and make enough residual income to pay your rent, to pay your bills per month, right? And at least have some type of income per month. And a lot of you guys in here are doing that. But then also have that long-term bag, that long-term publishing, writing, royalty, quarterly, 7-8 figure bag. You can have both. So that's what it is. So now it's just, who's willing to do it? Because it's out here. It's out here, man. I don't want to say the whole, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, bro, here's my thing. I think that every single one of us in here, and shout out to my man Knowledge in here, I think every single one of us in here, all of you guys watching right now, regardless of who you are, where you come from, every single one of us knows what to do. Every single one of you guys know what you have to do. You're just not doing it. You guys know what you have to do. You need someone like me, or a book, or a YouTube motivational video, or something to confirm what you already know. All this stuff I'm telling you guys, I know for a fact you guys already know. I'm just here to push you and to tell you, yes, what you already know and what you've always known is fucking true. So now you have a choice. Now you can say, okay, well, if that's true, then I can either do it or I can sit here and not do it. And that's the difference between successful people and people who aren't or don't reach their goals. So you know what you have to do, bro. And I'm gonna play that role. I'll be that guide. I'll be here to confirm that to you guys every single day. Every single day. Every Q&A, every YouTube video, every Instagram video that I drop, yada yada yada. It's all confirming things that in your heart you guys already know. So now it's the question of which one of you guys is going to execute. Who wants it? Who wants it bad? Who's willing to execute? And the scoreboard is the truth. Like, scoreboard is a scoreboard. You know? Like, people can chit chatter and talk. Yo, yeah, I'm about to do this. Yo, check it out. Yo, I'm about to get signed. Yo, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to. This is what I'm about to do. Everything is I'm about to. I'm going to. I'm about to. Well, pull up the scoreboard. You know? Because there's a difference between saying you're going to do it and then actually doing it. You know? Tomorrow turns into never. Yo, I'll do it tomorrow. Yo, I'm gonna call you later. Yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll put it off till tomorrow. And then you're 48. You know? You just gotta fucking do this shit. So you're either gonna do it or you're either not gonna. And if you don't want to do it, then you probably don't love it. If you don't want to do it, then it's probably not your calling. If you don't want to do it, then you should try other things and find something that you really want to do. That's all. You think I'm doing all of this because I don't want to? I want you guys to really think about that, man. Really be honest with yourself, and don't think that your goals have to be the same as everyone else's. Like, do your thing. Create your own story, you know? Like, figure out what you really want first. Like, be okay with writing your own story and go from there, you know? You guys know what you have to do. Set a goal and just go for it. Do it. Like, try it. And if you fuck up, that means that you're getting closer, not further. Just, I want you guys to remember that. Like, when you try something and you fuck it up, or you fail, or you feel like you screwed up, just know that doing that brings you closer to your goal, not further from your goal. You're not supposed to get to your goal in that one shot, in that first shot. No one ever did, man. No one ever does. You guys know what you have to do, man. That's all I'm saying. You know what you have to do, so go do it.